Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy, folks! Welcome to Talking in Teacups, the serious topics with not so serious top people show. See, I still did it wrong, even though I know it. We're your hosts. I'm D-Cypher. Joined alongside me is Elbow Macaroni. Elbow, it's good to be here with you today.
Yes, it is.
And if you didn't know, you can follow us on X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok at Cypher's Pit Gaming. And if you want to support the channel, you can go to patreon.com/Cypher's Pit Gaming. We have some lovely tiers, and we would appreciate the support. And if you can't, that's okay. You can watch for free here on YouTube. We have a live podcast every Saturday morning with older episodes and clips uploaded throughout the weeks. That's not true as of right now, only because of, I'll get to the rant section about that. And then we have full episodes when it's done. Coming up first, a baker's dozen. This is a news roundup of last week's biggest stories, or at least the ones that I care to share with you. The ongoing crisis with Disney Plus has a new turn, a dark turn, and we've already hinted at it and mentioned some of the things that it's doing, but Disney Plus will start cracking down on password sharing starting next month, and it reserves the right to terminate a violator's account. So if you start sharing your password with someone that is not inside your household, meaning your brother who don't live with you, oh, they could just terminate your whole account. No Disney Plus for you. No Disney Plus for you. Like no soup for you. No Disney Plus for you. How you feel about that? Taking away your stuff. They took our Disney.
About what, the joke?
Yeah, they took your Disney. They took our Disney.
I could take or leave the joke.
Well, I don't like it. I got Disney Plus. Well, say I was password.
Cracking down on password sharing is that they were always going to do. Every streaming service was always going to do that.
Screw them guys. Screw them. I don't like it.
They have to. They're a business too. They have to make money.
All right. They do gotta make money. You've convinced me. But as we all know, if you're a long-time watcher, Elbow Macaroni is a Monopoly monocle wearing, top hat, Mr. Peanut having. Did I get those backwards? Maybe. With a douchey mustache and a tuxedo with a tailcoat tuxedo and a cane having ass capitalist. Industrialist. He's an industrialist, so he's all about businesses and conglomerates, mergers and acquisitions. That's probably the pinstripe suit when I say that. But yeah, I just want to give you that visual.
I am not. The only thing is I understand how a small business has to operate. Not even a small business, any business has to make money. If they don't make money, there's no point in it existing.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen Ahsoka?
No.
Have you seen Andor?
No.
Neither have I, but I'm on the catch up. I started Andor, and I'm ready to watch it. I did watch the first episode of Loki, and I wanted to talk about that. I didn't get a chance to record it yesterday.
I started watching Wednesday, actually. Also, it's October. It's spooky season. I'm only watching spooky things, and I started watching Wednesday yesterday. It's actually pretty good. I love Jenna Ortega. And that also correlates with my rant, so I'll get back to that later.
Okay. And one of the last bit of news that I was able to find today, because I was just lazy this whole week, Microsoft is expected to finally buy Activision Blizzard next week for the lump sum of $69 billion.
Oh.
Yeah, so Call of Duty will still have its exclusivity thing with PlayStation for the first whatever period of time, but all the other games should be available right away on Game Pass, so you can play Spyro, Crash, everything else that they have.
Wait, Spyro on Xbox?
Spyro is Activision, yeah. Activision owns the rights to Spyro. It is crazy. And Microsoft, because Sony kind of diddle-daddled and was trying to block the deal, Microsoft...
Did what?
They were kind of diddle-daddling and trying to block the deal, Sony. So Microsoft is
what
not...
What is it doing?
Diddle-daddling. Like diddle.
Oh, diddle-daddling.
Yeah. Because Sony was trying to interfere with the deal, block the deal, as they should. I don't think anyone should have exclusive rights to that many games. It's crazy. So now Microsoft is not under any obligation, besides Call of Duty, to release any new games on Sony's platform. So Elder Scrolls 6 we talked about.
It'd be stupid not to. I think so. I get the idea of wanting to make it exclusive, but losing out on almost it has to be 50% of people who play Call of Duty are playing on PlayStation.
Yeah, but the other properties that they own, I think they get I want to say Overwatch for some reason. It's probably not. Like whatever other games that they get, they don't have any reason or want to put it on Sony platform because they want to try to bleed Sony dry. Not like as far as money wise, but as far as player base wise. So now everybody's seeing, oh, all these exclusives, I want to play them. I guess I got to get an Xbox instead of releasing on both platforms.
Just makes sense business wise, but I do not like it as a consumer.
Oh, okay. So we see that the corporate shell has a heart of gold.
It's actually shill.
That's what I was trying to say. Corporate shill. Yeah, there it is. Corporate shill. I couldn't get the word out. All right. So here's your dad joke. I've been fired from a few different places throughout my time as individual working, and
you're a shit worker.
Yeah, I got fired from a keyboard factory. They said I wasn't putting in enough shifts. Would you believe it?
Trash.
They just gave me space, and I just had to escape.
Trash.
Damn. Was it delivery? I should have said it louder. I'm working on my delivery. I was just watching some stand-up stuff.
Louder would have just been worse. I would have just heard it better.
Well,
the last thing I want to do is hear your shitty joke better.
The last thing you want to do? I think that's the first thing you want to do. Like, let me hear it. Let me hear it again one more time. Run it back by me one more time. Maybe I didn't get it. Let's say it one more time. I didn't catch the punchline. It wasn't funny enough. All right. Topic number 1. You wake up all of a sudden and you have the powers of Superman. What would you do?
Go to work. I gotta feed my goddamn kids.
Go to work? Okay. I think, besides the, like, normal stuff, he can hold his breath and see in outer space for some strange reason. I want to just see some planets. I want to see, like, what's out there. I need a string though, so I don't get lost.
Dead rocks.
Like, I've always
spinning around in the sun.
I've always thought about this. I'm gonna team up with like NASA and Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
If you tell the government that you have powers, they will kidnap you and take you for studying.
I'm Superman. They're gonna get what was that movie, Brightburn? If you ever seen Brightburn, unfortunately the editor's not gonna get to this anytime soon. So just imagine evil kid Superman. That's what Brightburn is. I'll Brightburn them. They not.
So you want to take out a bunch of people?
Oh no!
That's what's gonna have to happen. No, that's what's going to happen if you tell the government. You know this to be true.
I do know this to be true. I just want to
search your feelings.
Finish the quote.
You know this to be true.
I just want to do space travel. I want to explore space. And then after that is my totalitarian rule over the whole planet that is Earth. No more nukes. No more guns. Yeah, of course.
The first thing a fucking dictator does is take away the guns of his populace. Mm-hmm. So good call.
Yeah, no more guns, no more weapons. And then there's a funny clip from one of those animated shows where Superman is like arguing with Mr. Terrific. So Superman, immortal, perfect being, Mr. Terrific, human, but incredibly smart, smarter than Batman and Lex Luthor. And Mr. Terrific says, well, if you really want to stop the death, because Superman's like, guns kill so many people. And then Mr. Terrific is a black guy, by the way. I had to mention that just because it's cool. He's like, well, if you really want to stop deaths, why don't you take away the cigarettes? Cigarettes kill more than guns. And then Superman all like, huh, what? But that's not what I'm trying to do, man. Chill with all that logic stuff. I'm just trying to take away the guns.
Tobacco.
Yeah. So it was funny because he was like, well, you're not trying to really stop killing.
Get the bag, bro.
Yeah, he's like, you're not really trying to stop killing. You just want to be a totalitarian jerk because cigarettes and guns, yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's because how the heck they're going to fight you back if you take away their guns? Good call, Superman.
The other thing, here's some people that commented on like Reddit. They said they will do illegal and immoral things, and then someone said, "Oh no, I ain't want to say all that. I ain't got time to edit this, so some of the things I'm just gonna not say. I don't want to get in trouble." Here's what else.
Wait! Don't you got X-ray vision?
Yeah, you do have X-ray vision.
That's pretty cool. I look at a lot of breasts.
Yeah. The other person was talking about let's think of The Boys. If you could think of The Boys, then you could imagine what they might have said. All right.
What, they would bang girls before they realized that they were getting banged or something?
Yeah, a group of them. So that word starts with an O and it ends with a Y. Now, someone else said they would wear their underwear outside of their pants, and that's the best part of being Supes is undies on the outside. Even though I like Man of Steel suit, the one where he doesn't show the underwear. I'm cool with that. And then someone else said they would yell out, "Can you just be quiet for 1 second?" Because he got super hearing. and then someone says justice.
He's got super hearing.
Oh yeah, Superman has super speed, super strength, super hearing.
I heard that he got really strong because of our sun,
He
because
did.
his Krypton sun is different from our sun.
Yes, the radiation. So he's a
How the that
druggie.
don't make any sense to me. How the hell did our sun give him freeze breath?
Because he's a druggie. So all that radiation combined in his DNA to enhance his natural abilities. Even though you will probably have hurricane breath, not freeze breath, but that's the reason why.
This is such a white person fantasy. Oh, the sun gave me superpower, not cancer. No,
Oh,
the sun. If you white, the sun will give you cancer, buddy.
I get what you just said. It's hilarious because they did that with gamma radiation too. Like, oh, standing in front of this little satellite dish won't kill me. It'll just turn me into an incredible rage monster.
Incredible rage monster. Hey,
Yeah.
right.
And then you come back and you got to do like 13 rounds of chemo, and you're like, it wasn't
Yeah,
worth it.
you know what makes me really rage filled? Fucking chemotherapy.
Uh, all right, let's go on to our rant section. Sipping tea. I'm going to introduce that part first. Sipping tea. All right, so I'll go first since you kind of went first on that last one. So my rant has just been I'm planning for my little person's birthday party. We having a costume party, and I got this Spider-Man costume. And I guess I wasn't paying attention really, but the Spider-Man costume, I thought you put the gloves on. It's like a whole bodysuit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I got one of those. I'm too fat to fit in it.
Oh yeah, that too. But I'm like stuck in it because the fingers, it's not, you can't really grip, so they're kind of like soft. So I can't cook in it. So I'm gonna have to put it on. And also to set the stakes, I told everybody they have to be in costume or I'm gonna climb them up. But the only thing that comes off is the hat or the helmet, the mask. I don't know what I'm saying, the mask. So I can't wear the bodysuit and actually function as a person because it's on my feet and it's on my hands. How am I going to cook on the grill? How am I going to play activities? It's just I got to figure something out. And then also I haven't been able to edit videos. That was the real thing. I just wanted to say that. So everything's live streamed these past couple weeks. So bear with me. That's my rant. Thank you. That's my TED Talk.
My rant is I love my wife and I love my children, and we just finished our Screamathon yesterday.
Am I putting this on screen?
Yes.
Okay, because I remember you said that. Yep. There we go.
So we were last weekend going to watch every single Scream all the way through, but then something came up halfway through Saturday, so we had to call that off. But last night, we just finished our Screamathon. Scream is the best horror franchise. They have no duds, all hits, and yes, it was a great time. Just love sitting there with my wife and my kids and watching some stabbing going on.
I'm gonna have to disagree about no dud. Scream 4 was the weakest of the bunch, and I didn't like that.
Scream 4 was good.
That heavenly glow filter, that heavenly glow filter that they did in the 2009s. I hated that.
Bro. First of all, 2009. It was 2011.
Oh God, they were like too little. Yeah, okay, that I agree with. But that
it brought in another Scream Queen, Emma Roberts. You got the gruesome kills, the stabs through the hand, fucking Officer Judy, the freaking Dewey Riley getting beat the shit out of with a bedpan. Can I curse? We're far enough in. I can curse.
I would say
so good, man.
The movie looked like it was drowned out in Vaseline because I just didn't like that weird camera effect that they were doing, that lens thing. It was so weird, and it reminded me of early episodes of House MD because I'm starting a House binge, and I'm like, what's up with this weird ass glow, this like heaven glow for some reason? Like they're just putting a lot of yellows and oranges. I was weird. It's similar to how people don't like lens flare or lens glare from J.J. Abrams movies. I like that, but maybe some people like that little heavenly glow.
I don't know. I like Scream 4.
So what's your least favorite of the 6?
3.
3 was not the Hollywood one. 3 was in California.
It was. 3 was the Hollywood one.
Okay.
Well, Woodsboro, the town of Woodsboro is in California, so that makes 1, 4, and 5 all in Woodsboro, so they're all in California. 2, she's in college, but it's also in California, and 3, they're in Hollywood, that's also in California. The only one they weren't in California was 6, which is New York.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, 3. Okay, I remember that one. 2 was really good. I like that one. They upped the stakes. Jamie
Yeah.
Lee Curtis. I mean, not Jamie Lee. Jamie Kennedy was still in that one, even though he was dead.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
The,
but
the scene where he crashes the car and they have to climb through the front and out of the window. Oh, that's such a good Wes Craven,
wait,
you
hold on.
genius.
But 3 was the one where they were remaking it. No, that was 2. 2 was the one they.
That
Yeah.
was 4. No, 2 was a sequel, 3 was a trilogy, 4 was a remake, 5 was a franchise reboot.
No, no. I think 2. She was in college. I'm talking about where they in the movie they were remaking Stab, or they were making Stab. I meant to say, and she was
They're
on the
making
Hollywood
no,
set.
yeah, the movie, yeah, the movie. No, 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 that's 3. That's
Oh,
3. That's
that's
3.
3.
That's
Okay.
3.
For some reason, I'm getting
When they
3
were
and 2
doing
mixed
Stab
up.
3.
Yeah, they were doing Stab. Okay, yeah. I like 2 and 3. 3.
But in number 4, they did the party where Courtney Cox gets stabbed. It's called Stabathon. They sit there all night and watch all the stabs. That's pretty much what we did when we watched all the screams. Screamathon. Love you, babe. Love you, kids.
Nice. And it was one more thing I was gonna say. I forgot. Which movie was it? It doesn't matter. All right, so let's go on to me. Take this part off and see what's next. Oh, you can hear my little guy in the background. Sipping tea. Yeah, okay. Here's topic number 2. All right, topic number 2. Would you rather date an android that has exactly what you want in a partner, but it costs
Android 18.
$50 a month to maintain, and you can never date a real person again, or be
Why would I
with?
want to date a real person when I have Android 18?
No, you can't date a human. You can't date a human.
Why would I want to date a human if I have Android 18?
Oh, that so you already on board. Well, I'll still give you the background for those who are watching and like, well, let me hear more. So that's the question, and then here's some of the background. So research on humanoid robots is making great strides, especially with recent exponential growth of AI language models. So in Japan, some companies are already looking at a future huge market to provide a solution to the loneliness epidemic that Japan is suffering from. In the meantime,
Loneliness of it.
yeah, I think that's also in America too. In the meantime, millions of people are already using AI chatbots for emotional needs and are waiting for that technology to get to the next level. So this android in this hypothetical situation is nearly indistinguishable from a real person. Obviously, Android 18 has everything you like physically and personality wise, and the voice sounds normal, like no weird voice. It has warmth. They've somehow got it to get bodily warmth, and it has self-awareness. It's programmed to never physically hurt humans, even though I feel like that's a negative. I wanted to punch somebody. It can learn any language that you want for translations, and it can do most housework activities. So it can like cook, clean. You can connect it to the internet.
Can I bang it?
That is not listed on here, but I'm going to assume yes, that's the sole purpose of most people's wanting to know. And then I'll give you a yes or a yes
I
and a
will
no.
be
And I'm gonna,
60 years old and Android 18 is still going to look like 25.
yeah.
Bro, give me the 18 for sure.
And it can snap pictures and record with his eyes, and it comes with a warranty, but you got to pay for repairs in case of an accident.
An accident? How the hell can my sex bot, wife bot have an accident?
Oh man, say you have it trying to lift up the car because you're trying to get under the car. If it breaks its arm, you got to pay out of pocket for those repairs.
Come on, bro. This is just gratuitous. Why am I having her lift up a car?
It can do normal
Those arms
housework.
are only, those hands have very specific function, and lifting a car is not in the goddamn warranty.
All right, so if you can fornicate with it, you're gonna pick the android, and you can never date a human
Fornicate,
again.
that's my wife.
And you can never. So now, what if you can't fornicate with it? Are you done? You going to stick with
Can't
humans?
bang it?
Yeah, if you can't bang it.
Maid bot. Nah, I need to bang it.
You know, usually we go half and half, but I'm right here with him. I'm right here with him all the way. His answer is my answer, folks. It's not even a hesitation question. Women, do better. Y'all need super strength. What's going on? Y'all don't have super strength yet? It's like, no.
You
Yeah.
think women wouldn't take this bot that never freaking, talk back, always listens to the bull crap they have to say, and then give her the old, what do I want to call it without getting kicked off of
Flicking
YouTube?
the bean.
Give her the old bean flick.
Let's
Yeah, that just sounds. Yeah.
let's see if we can possibly Ask a woman. I'm going to see if I can get the old wife and see if we can get her on. We'll get a
The
special
old
guest.
wife.
Let me go be right back on you guys, and let me see if I can grab her. She might be busy, but oh, she's there. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Be right back. Where you at?
Say, babe, I need your opinion on bean flicking.
I'm not sitting here. It's hot in here.
You're only gonna be here for a second.
Shantae.
Alright, so we grabbed the ball and chain, and we're gonna ask.
We need her opinion on bean flicking.
To be right back.
What do you think about bean flicking, Shantae?
Just one of them. Hold on. Here's the right one. No, here's the right ear. I can't hear him.
Hey, Shantae.
Hey.
Alright, so
What do you think about bean flicking?
question, or if Elbo's telling you the question. If Elbo's telling you the question, then go ahead and answer.
Bean flicking. Okay, give me some more.
I have the question on the screen, and Tuck, it's right here.
Would you rather date an android that has actually what a partner but costs $50? I'll date the android. Cost me $50 a month.
That's not that. First of all, that's not that expensive. $50 a month is very reasonable.
It's just too much to be with this dude. So I'll take the android. Don't talk back, listens, and all that.
Hey, what did I say?
Cooks me dinner.
Come on.
Have things ready for me. Have the house
Literally,
clean.
Shantae, can I tell you that's exactly what I said, that a woman
I
would
don't have to
rather
do
an
nothing.
android for those reasons. That was the exact reasons I gave.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll do that.
Nice. What would he be? What color would he be?
No
Would he be white or
egos.
black, or he'd be a black man, a little chocolate android?
White or black?
What he look like? He look like Tay Diggs. You get yourself a little Tay Diggs.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba. Oh, you gonna get yourself a little Idris Elba?
Yeah, Idris Elba. The body like Idris Elba and everything, and the accent. Everything gotta be that. Idris Elba. That'd be pretty cool. Then I have to worry about egos. The world would be stable. What? They need to have this in real life.
They're working on it
They
in
do
Japan.
have that in real life. Go to Japan.
Oh wow. Oh Lord. Dude, you ain't gonna have no chance, dude. Dang.
Also, what if you couldn't bang it?
My baby ain't gonna have no chance. Say, mommy, I ain't gonna have no chance with no girls. Ain't gonna have no
Well,
chance
there you
with
have
no
it, straight
girls.
from a woman's mouth. Men, you need to do better, because you're going to get replaced by androids.
She said if she can't bang it, she wouldn't do it.
Oh, she said that?
Yeah.
All right, wait, you went, right? Yeah, we both went. All right, so let's go into the ads. Let's pay for the show. Are you looking for an action-packed gaming experience that'll keep you on the edge of your seat? Allow us to introduce to you Against All Odds. Oh man, hold on. You know what? Let me actually pull up a picture of it too, because that'll help. Give me just a moment.
Wait, are you getting paid for this?
I have gotten a review code to talk about the game, so I want to give it as much publicity as possible. You saw me play it the other day, about last week. Alright, so let me at least get it pulled up. Alright, and then share my screen. Make sure it's muted. I don't feel like getting the audio. Okay, cool. Here we go. Now back to my yammering. Alright, allow us to introduce to you Against All Odds. Immerse yourself in the gripping tale of Maxwell Philbin as you battle your way out and unearth the chilling truth behind your abduction. With heart-pounding action and an array of weapons, Against All Odds offers an unforgettable gaming experience. Ready to take on the challenge? Against All Odds is available now on Steam. Don't miss out on this top-down shooter sensation.
Maxwell Philbin's a stupid ass name.
It's a funny last name. I think it's like a foreign last name, but it's funny. It's hilarious. But yeah, Against All Odds, check it out, folks. It's available now on Steam. Link will be in the description. All right, so, here's everybody's favorite segment, GTM, Guess the Movie. That's what I'm just going to call it, is GTM, because it'll be just guess whatever. Guess the flag, guess the movie. But yes, everyone's favorite.
GTM? How does that guess the flag?
Well, no, that's the joke. It is always just called Guess the Movie, but you guessing whatever it is. Unless you can come up with a more clever name, I'm all ears. Something like, let me think. The Guessing Game. That's the wackest name, but that was the first thing to come to me. Was that good? That was good, right? Yeah, The Guessing Game.
No.
Okay, yeah, that was whack. I was trying to salvage it. Maybe you would give me a pity. Yeah, sure. That's pretty solid.
You know, I've never do that in my life. You know that.
All right, share screen, and then let's move this over a bit. There we go. All right, time to play. Guess the movie.
That's Expendables 4.
And ding, ding, ding. I took out the titles this time just to see if I would get you.
Come
All right.
on, man.
All right.
Come on, bro.
One for one. Love it. Guess the movie.
That is Saw X.
All
Come
right,
on, bro.
Let's see.
Come on.
All right, correct.
Give me this
Witness
bro.
the return of Jigsaw. This trap, by the way, wasn't really that bad. All he had to do was press a button to break his fingers. You can get your fingers fixed after you break them. They didn't get ripped off or anything. They just bent back a bit. So he was a punk for either failing or passing.
You can't even get your fingers broken.
Yeah. Guess the movie.
That's just some bald guy. What the hell is that?
You tell me. We got him stumped on the third one. He was cocky for the first two. Oh my goodness. He was on a sensu bean.
Crap. That's just some bald guy. Oh, wait. You thought you could get me? Because you know why I guessed this.
You don't know what it is. Quit
because
it.
you try to make my man white, and I know this is Equalizer 3.
Oh my goodness! Let's see if he's right. He is. First of all, how'd you know? And I didn't make him white. The AI did that, by the way.
Try to make my man white. As soon as I'm like, it's just some white bald guy. Wait, white bald guy? Oh,
but that could have been Jason Statham though.
Nah, Jason Statham ain't got no movies out besides Expendables 4. Come on now.
Ay. All right, what's this? Guess the movie. Sorry, I got mad now because I could have swore he was.
Crap. It's just some guy with a gun. We already did Blue Beetle last week, right?
Yes, we did Blue Beetle last week.
Some guy with a gun. I'm trying to think about who has a gun in a movie right now. And I'm trying to think about what we've done and what we haven't done. This is why I shouldn't be cocky early on in these things. There's no theme to this, right? It's just regular movies?
The theme is these are movies in 2023. Most of them I have reviewed, and I think at least I've seen. But I know I've reviewed so far the ones.
Is holding a gun too?
Well, maybe the AI is just confusing it.
What the heck kind of gun is this? It looks like it's a backwards. What the heck kind of gun is that? Freaking AI! Crap. Crap. I want to even. You know what? Normally, I can even put a guess in. I can't even put a. I can't even guess what the heck this is.
All right, you ready for the reveal?
Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I'm ready.
It is The Creator. This is Denzel Washington's son. This is John David Washington.
Denzel's son, you screwed me.
Yeah. So
I never heard of this thing movie.
Yeah, you had Denzel, then you had his son. Got you good.
He wasn't even holding a gun.
Oh no, he definitely wasn't holding a gun. What is this?
This is A Haunting in Venice.
You just watched the
You see,
video.
I'm not as cocky as
Yeah.
as I was before.
You just watched the
Freaking
video. That's
Denzel.
why. All right, let me see. What's this? All right, this is a movie I didn't see, but this did release in 2023. The next ones are, I think,
Little
movies that I
Mermaid.
didn't see. Or
You know
sorry, that I
what?
didn't
This is
review.
Little Mermaid, but guess what? I knew that instantly because pull up a picture of Halle Bailey.
All right, let me put that pulled up real quick. Be in the mermaid outfit or just
No, just Halle Bailey.
okay.
Now, what you will notice is some huge breastises. Even if, look at them things. Even if the character did not have that mermaid's tail, I would have known that it was Halle Bailey just based off them breasts.
Mm. Fair enough. All right, yes, that was the answer. It was Little Mermaid. You were correct.
Here, go back to the first picture. Damn, look at them things. That's Halle Bailey right there, if I ever seen her.
But the AI does that. The AI will put any woman with tiggle bitties because if you're looking at this photo, that bra doesn't flatter the cleavage. It doesn't make it stand out.
Well, they had to put her hair. They said, guess what? This is a child's movie. We can't have them things getting men out like Pee Wee Herman's out to the movie theater.
Oh, smart. Yeah, this one I didn't see. I meant to review this, and I didn't see this, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Guess the movie.
Craven the Hunter?
All
Wait,
right.
wait. Don't put that answer down. I mean, he has the shirt like Craven the Hunter, but that sitting like that is a very distinct posture. Crap. I should just go with my first instinct, shouldn't I?
I don't want to give you any inclination. Because if I
Wait,
tell
Craven the Hunter, is that even out?
no. At first I
So
wasn't
you
gonna
wouldn't put a
answer.
movie on here. You wouldn't put a movie on here that wasn't out, right?
Would I? Would I not? Maybe. Can I for a second count how many packs he has? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Is this a 10 pack he has? Goddamn, anime. Anime just gave this man a 10 pack.
Craven the Hunter. Crap.
Let's see.
I don't trust you. I don't like you.
No, it is Craven the Hunter. And it's at least 2, 4, 6. Alright, he has at least 8. Maybe these don't count as packs. Alright. Yeah, it's Craven the Hunter. I got very tired towards the end. I told you the rest are movies that I haven't seen yet.
It's not out. How the heck could you see it?
That's what I said. I haven't seen it. Oh, I guess the yet part was where you would like it. What's the movie? Guess the dang on movie.
This is The Nun 2.
Correct.
You know, it would be funny if you put The Nun and like, oh, The Nun 2 just came out, but guess what? This is The Nun. Bro.
I was trying to think of anything that could get me towards 2,300 Lyra, but there's no movie that has that except for us. All right, guess the movie.
This is the Marvels. This isn't out yet either.
So it's 2023. The Marvels.
Oh my gosh, you cheating, man! You try to trip me up. Pet Cemetery.
This movie is out. So guess the movie.
Is it Pet Cemetery?
Pet Cemetery. Let's see. Half point. Pet Cemetery. Bloodlines. Bloodlines.
Oh, oh my gosh!
Gotta get the name right. Pet Cemetery Bloodlines.
Trying to trip me up, yo.
And yeah, that's the last one. All right, good job. That was you did better than I think the previous couple weeks.
What did I get? One wrong?
Yeah, I think you only got one wrong.
Damn, I'm good. Screw you, Denzel's son.
Oh, the creator. That's the one that you got wrong. All right, I have no fresh off the pot because I just was
Ain't nobody type anything in the comments.
Oh, in the comment section, they were just laughing and saying we were silly, and then we were kind of crazy for talking about her breasts like that. Like you recognized.
What about whose breast?
Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey? Those things are national treasures. Everybody should talk about them at least once per day.
At least once per day. I'm done with you, dog. All right, so let's go on to The gun line. Let's take us to the gun line, boss. And I'm gonna get that picture pulled up for you.
Yeah, the freaking gun line. The gun line is this week is my man Trevor Bauer. Now, last season, Trevor Bauer was a pitcher for the LA Dodgers. He won the Cy Young Award, which is a award for the best pitcher of the year. He just signed like a $5 million contract. And this girl last January said that he beat the crap out of her and took advantage of her sexually. Right. That happened last January. But this is more of a Jonathan Major story because he has like really good lawyers and they asked for her text messages for discovery. And wouldn't you know it, a bunch of texts came out about her talking about how she's gonna take all his money, telling her friends that he's worth $51 million, and the friends are like, "Oh, secure the bag." Dang. And then there's a video of her when they cloned her phone. There's a video of her the morning after they had sex, like filming him in bed and like making like little silly faces, like, "Oh, look who I'm with." So yeah, she did not get any money.
Dang, she tried to Jonathan Majors, my guy.
You got my man in a little Jonathan Majors situation, but my man got fired from the Dodgers, and all of his teammates pretty much ostracized him.
Wait, you just said that it was fake though. It was fake news.
It was fake, but they don't care about fake anymore.
That's the point. He got canceled. Okay, I got it. It's cancel culture.
He got canceled. None of his teammates wanted to play with him anymore. The Dodgers fired him. He doesn't even play in the MLB anymore. Might I remind you, my man won the Cy Young. The Cy Young goes to the best pitcher of the year. This is a good freaking player. But guess where he plays? Freaking Japan, because nobody in the MLB wants to play with him anymore.
Oh, I didn't like this turn this story took. Don't do this to Jonathan Majors. He's Kang. We need him to stick around. Oh, man. This one went to a dark place.
Yeah. The moral of the story is do not fire somebody until they are convicted of these horrible crimes that they're accused of.
Now I feel bad for Jonathan Majors. A little bit Justin
Roiland.
Only a little bit because Johnny Depp for sure.
Justin Roiland is a creep, but he's not some kind of abusive like scrapist that they tried to make him out.
Okay, good. At least we clarified that. Yes, at least we clarified
he
that.
He is a creep, but should Adult Swim have stole his show from him? Oh, no. Johnny Depp gets fired from Pirates. He gets fired from Fantastic Beasts. Why? Because some lady pooped on his bed and chopped his finger off?
Can I also throw in Louis C.K.? Because he asked for permission before he touched himself while he was on the phone. It ain't like he just did it.
What? Louis C.K., if he wants to give me a part in his next movie, he can call me and beat off. I don't care.
Yeah. I don't remember who else got wrongfully canceled. That's all I can think of right now.
Aziz Ansari.
Oh, yeah, because he had a bad date, and the girl was trying to give him, or no, he was trying to get a blowjob or something like that. Damn, I forgot about him because they canceled him.
He got a blowjob, and then he went down on her.
Man, Aziz, damn, cancel culture. Yeah, okay, this is.
My man said, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Blowjob. Treat yourself.
Man. No, that's crazy for Trevor though. Hopefully Japan's paying him good money. That girl definitely was drawing. He doesn't get to keep that $51 million because that's if he's played the whole season, right? Or that whole 10-year deal.
He's worth $51 million. Like her friend were looking up like how much was his net worth.
Oh, okay, so that's money that he so-called currently has. That's not like if he stayed for the Dodgers that whole time. Yeah. Okay, got you. Oh, that was a sad gun line. Because usually, they deserve it, but this time you went somewhere where they didn't deserve it. So I was like, oh, you guys, that's messed up. All right, so topic number 4, rounding out the show. We'll go to something a little silly. What baby names just scream, oh, my parents think they're classy, but they really have no taste? This might be a little mean towards babies or parents, but I got some already tucked away. So I'm going with Mercedes. Beautiful name, but it just seems like you're trying too hard. But it's a beautiful name. What's the other one? It's something with La. Oh, La Tiffany. I've heard that name. Again, I like the person, but that name just is trying so hard. La Tiffany? Maybe it's La Tiffany? I think it's La Tiffany. Yeah. There's
What the hell you know the name La Tiffany?
It's somebody that lived across the street from me back when I lived in West Philly on Chancellor Street. Again, shout out to that person. No disrespect towards you. When you was a kid, I had a crush on you, but it's just that name was too much. La Tiffany.
But Tiffany is crazy.
You don't like that?
That shit's crazy.
It screams fancy though, but it just is.
No, it does not. It screams ghetto.
I can't pronounce this name, so I'm trying to copy it into the comments. It starts with Nevaeh. Nevaeh. If I put it in the chat, you probably can't even see it. Yeah.
Nevaeh is heaven backwards. I hate that.
Oh, and I just read it too. It says, I'm sure this will rub some people the wrong way. I apologize in advance, but I really, really dislike the name Nevaeh. It's supposed to be heaven spelled backwards, and I find it so corny. I didn't even see it. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. A lot of these names I'm not even going to be able to pronounce. Oh, okay, this one is...
You know what movie I hate? That movie. You know what name I hate, and I could not even tell you why?
What?
Shiloh.
Shiloh?
Shiloh.
Oh, Shiloh. That's a movie?
I couldn't tell you why. I could not tell you why I hate it. I just do.
Well, some people...
Shiloh.
They hate the name Ophia. It's like Sophia, but they just removed the S, so it's called Ophia. Ophia.
Trash.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find some more funny ones.
What's your son's name?
He's got my name, so it's Decipher.
Duran?
Decipher.
So your son's name is Duran.
Decipher.
All his kids are gonna call him Darren too.
We're gonna correct it, and we're gonna call him Decipher. That's his name. All right. So someone has a name called Listeria. It's Lys. Yeah, Listeria or Listeria. Listeria. Interesting. I don't like that one at all. Okay, this can't be real, but it's Sophia with a $sign. I don't think you can actually do that, so that's not real. Somebody's probably just trying to be a jokester. Karma. I don't like Karma. I don't like Surprise. I remember when we was in high school, we had a guy that was in our I think he was in the grade above us. His name was Surprise, and it was just rude because he was like extra dark skinned, so people would make fun of him and say, oh, they call him Surprise because at nighttime he opened his eyes, you got Surprise. It's a very rude ass joke, but I don't like that name. I ain't like I don't dislike you, Hope. I just didn't like that name, Hope. There was Hope, there was Surprise, there was another person that had like a word as a name, and I don't remember what it was.
You don't like words as names?
I don't like words as names, even though all names are... Well, no, not all names are words, because... Yes.
All names are words.
No, it's not, because a word has a definition. A name would just be like letters. The names are just names. You can just name anything. Google Bakadish, and that's not a word. Google Bakadish. So, not all names are words. So, I had to think about that before you got me. Dakota, that's a good one. Even though that's also a state. But Dakota Fanning, so I like Dakota.
Well, no, Dakota is 2 states, actually, north and south.
Oh, look at that. Dakota got 2 states. Just like Virginia.
Just like Virginia, yeah.
Do I like Virginia? I don't know if I like Virginia, only because that makes me think of
old
vagina.
Ass name, bro.
Yeah. How do you feel about... I'm such a kid. I'm such a little baby. How do you feel about Wednesday?
The show or the name?
The name.
Well, I like Jenna Ortega. She's one of my favorite actresses right now.
You know what her first name was? Jenna. First name was Jenna.
Christina. And the other Wednesday is also Christina Ricci, who was my first ever crush. The first woman I ever loved. So,
you see,
I love
folks,
Wednesday.
This is what happens when you watch a bunch of white women on TV. You end up marrying one. Because his first loves was just 2 white women. Well, Jenna Ortega's not white, but close enough.
Jenna Ortega is not white.
Yeah.
Christina Ricci is, and she is, she is perfect. I love her. She's like, let me just change the subject.
All right, so back to fancy names. Give me a name that you think screams fancy but isn't fancy. Like I gave Mercedes. What's another one you got for me?
Screams fancy but isn't.
Yeah. Or classy. Classy was
Maximilian.
Oh, good name though. Good name. I don't know if it works in real life besides anime, but good name.
I feel like you have to be holding a cup of tea with 2 fingers when you say it.
Someone put Ladasha. Maybe it's like Ladasha. It's like Ladasha. I don't like it.
No, you never saw that? You never saw that?
No, so I don't get that reference,
It's
but
literally a dash. L-A or
oh,
dash.
I heard of one girl whose name was L-A. Yeah, I'm literally on Quora right now. Anyone want to take a crack at that one? It's pronounced Ladasha. No, hate it. Horrible. Don't do that. I can't pronounce any of these other names. Jesus Christ. I'll put them in the comment thingy. But yeah, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm not even going to try to take a swing at what that name just said. You can read it yourself. It's in the comments. But yeah, those are the baby names. And that about wraps up the show. So, any final thoughts before I let you go?
No, that's it for me.
Yeah, we had a sweet show. Thanks, folks, for watching. If you want to see your topic on the next show, feel free to follow us. Drop a comment below on our, X and our IG and all those other things. And we'll see you next week. Same black time, same black channel. We out.